Vice President Mbumba, who is also the Chancellor of the University of Namibia, presided over the official launch, which heralded a new era of academic training for Namibian diplomats. The school is envisioned to become a hub of excellence in diplomatic training, research and community outreach by 2030 and beyond. Mbumba called on Namibia to position itself to occupy key positions in international forums on issues such as climate change, food security, safety and security, bilateral and multilateral relations, and sustainable growth.
The global community faces numerous challenges that include climate change, food insecurity, shortage of energy, and lack of safety and security. As a result, there is a need for countries to work together to solve common issues.
UNAM's Vice-Chancellor, Professor Kenneth Matengu, noted the complexity of diplomacy in the modern world, citing the analytical and negotiation skills, trade agreements, international security, and ethical considerations that diplomats must navigate in their work. The Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, described the opening of the School of Diplomatic Studies as a dream come true. She noted that most Namibian diplomats were trained via various means and platforms as a means of lobbying for Namibia's independence rather than through academic training.
The function of diplomacy is influenced by a complicated combination of different interlinked factors. For example, with the end of the Cold War, there was a drastic change in international political system, which, as we all know, had also an impact on ourselves.
The school's inaugural enrollment of students is slated for April 3rd, with a focus on developing critical thinkers informed by geopolitical information. Diplomatic training was previously outsourced to foreign institutions or personnel, but the new school will provide a much-needed academic grounding for local diplomats. Nandi-Ndaitwah underscored that as the world evolves, diplomats must negotiate not only with foreign states, but also with various other players such as media, religious institutions, private companies and institutions, community organizations, and other external factors. Diplomats, she says, are still relevant in analyzing critical information and forming opinions key to advising their governments. Economic diplomacy, in particular, is taking on greater importance.